The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Mississippi Braves and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stephen Forbes gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to...
Ready now, Johnny Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Johnny Garcia.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. He's out.
Now in the box, Philip Smith looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Zagunis on third. Smith stands at second, no outs. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping into the box, Luis Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis Nunez.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. He's safe. He's out.
Stepping in, Philip Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Mississippi's out in front. So striding forward now, Johnny Garcia. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall. Long throw to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
So coming to the plate, Philip Smith. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rowley is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag, and he is out at second.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. You're out. 3. He's safe. Out. 3.
Into the box now, Philip Smith. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Mississippi led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Tomas Huerta gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Stephen Forbes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Tennessee Smokies. Raul Estrada is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches.
In now, Johnny Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Johnny Garcia.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Graham ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Play ball.
So digging in now, number 88 for the series. He's 3 for 12. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith on the move, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Philip Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Philip Smith.
From the belt, the pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Graham. 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness.
Ball 4, take the base. 3, out, 3. He's out, out, out. You're out. He's out. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Philip Smith.
Now
he flew out in his last at-bat.
Philip Smith.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Mississippi leads it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Saucedo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Saucedo.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Smith giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, number 88. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Murka.
Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night.
Ready for another chance? Philip Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Graham will get there with ease as he puts it away for out. Now batting, Philip Smith.
For the Smokies, the left fielder, Philip Smith.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Now at the plate, Mark Zagunis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in to start the ninth, Garrett Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Turner.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Smith. And that's the first out of the inning.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Tennessee Smokies used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Louis Gabriel claims the win out of the pen, his first. Robert Tumalo earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's
Ladies and
tour of the
gentlemen,
minors continues with a
your
stop in the Southern League.
Birmingham
It's the home
Barons.
opener of this new season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jackie Quisenberry gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3.
At the plate, Philip Smith.
Batting
He'll get to
sixth.
take his first
The
cuts
left
here.
fielder, Philip Smith.
Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Palmeiro into shallow left. But he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in, Adolfo Acosta, as he'll get his
The
first
designated hitter.
opportunity in this one.
Adolfo
Smith,
Acosta.
the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in now, Ray
Batting
Clemens.
The first baseman, Ray Clemens.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side.
Come on.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. You're out.
Digging in, Walter Koo.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Walter Koo.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you can tell that it affected him.
Play
He
ball.
was
Out. Full 4. Take your base. He's out. You're out.
At the plate, Kevin Castro.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
1 out,
Kevin
nobody on.
Castro.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tavares takes charge out there, and he stays with it for this.
Out. Out.
Striding in once again, Philip
Now
Smith.
batting.
He reached
The
on a
left
single
fielder.
in his first try.
Philip Smith.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Castro moving to his left. And that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo
Now batting,
Guzman
first
comes
baseman,
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Giancarlo
ball game.
Guzman.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, that's the 2nd home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now.
You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
Striding in, Matt Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matt Perez.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Smith ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 2nd home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough one to swallow.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Striding into the box, Kent Hugh. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Kent Hugh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Digging in once again, Philip Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burkett is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Digging in, Giancarlo Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Guzman.
The 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Tavares is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 4-0. So stepping in, Philip Smith.
Left fielder, Philip Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Sheehan is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks...
Ow! Ow!
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight. The Birmingham Barons get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jackie Quisenberry gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.